by the channel today. So today we are doing a lot tour. It is a customer feature. I'm going to be featuring Jimmy Olsen's new T800. I was hoping to get this truck featured before it left, but it's made a trip to California and back. So Jimmy's put all of his stuff in here, but it's still nice and shiny. So let's check out this truck. Okay. So here we are. This is and I apologize if the audio isn't that great, but here is a 2020 T800. This is a 86-inch studio sleeper. We'll take a look on the inside here briefly in a moment. It's a 244-inch wheelbase. We did some customizations to it here after the truck showed up. We put on different exhaust pipes on the top here. So it's got the old, I don't even know what they call that. Is that a flapper style? I think it looks kind of neat. It's how I remember trucks when I was a kid, when my dad was driving, the old flapper exhaust pipes. So obviously this is a T800. It's a brand new unit. Order with the chrome bumper. We got the extra ribs on the grill. We did a two-tone paint, so it's white with the Viper red fenders and the matching red frame, which always looks sharp. So nice job there. So this truck actually, hang on a second. All right, so just let's hang on 1 second here. I just want to get one thing clear. This truck, I didn't actually sell it. My dad, Dean, AKA the Kenworth guy's dad, he sold this truck. So Jimmy and my dad go way back. I don't know how many my dad and Jimmy have, how many they've sold, or how many my dad has sold to Jimmy. I'm thinking that this is probably truck number 4 or 5, if I were to guess. But anyhow, I can't take credit for selling this truck. I want to feature it for Jimmy and for my dad. So. For my dad. So let's continue on this tour. So we got the level 1 polished rims, the battery box. Now this is something that we've talked about before on the videos. When you order a truck with a painted frame, make sure you order the battery box with the polished end caps. If this one here, I believe, if I look on the other side, just walk back over here and check it out. Yes, so if you order the truck without the polished battery box and you order it with a diamond plate as it is here, you get a painted battery box on the driver's side, and on the passenger side, you get, sorry about the audio here guys, you get the polished end caps with the diamond plate on the front. And that's due to the fact that your DPF is housed right in there. and it's going to create heat. So if you want to have polish and matching on both sides, make sure you, and you have a painted frame, make sure you order the truck with polished on both sides. I love all the decals. The last truck that Jimmy had was a T660, and it had a very similar decal package. This looks really cool. It's old school. I love it. And it's a 244 frame wheelbase, I believe. We got the polished rims on the back. AG400, 8-bag air ride suspension, as you can see. And then we got the Holland fifth wheel. So we installed the minimizer half fenders and then the tub fenders on the front. Sorry, the quarter fenders with the tub fenders up front. And then we also installed the chain hangers right here. Now, we can put the remote boosting terminals back a cab right here, which works out great if you are hauling a reefer trailer. So if you need to boost up your reefer, you can do that. So let's open up the hood, take a quick look under there, and then we'll go inside. All right, so this truck was ordered with the PACCAR MX 13 engine, the 510 horsepower, which is 1850 torque rating. We have the S-bar heater down below there for the engine, and I believe we have one on the bunk too. We got the remote lube terminal down below here, and obviously you can see it has the springs on the front. You can get a T800 with the air ride front axle if you wanted. It is an option. And yeah, that's a little bit about the truck underneath the hood. Before we close it up, I'll just show you, when you order a T800, you can get it with a split window or a single window, and with internal air cleaners or dual external. And when you get a dual external air cleaner, it gives you a little bit more space up on top of the engine here as far as the valve cover is concerned. You get a little bit more room there if you need to get access to do your valve sets, because the air cleaner is not mounted on top of the engine anymore. So that's a little bit on the outside here. So let's close up the hood and finish off this tour. All right, so here we are inside the truck. There's quite a few things that are customized in this truck, and I'm going to try and be careful to show everything, but yet also being respectful of the living space that Jimmy has here. But what's special about this truck here, starting off with the steering wheel, we have the wooden steering wheel installed, and you'll notice that there is a cover over top of the steering column, which means something that I haven't shown you guys yet. The Seattle package. So the Seattle package, it is the full diamond VIT interior with the Seattle package. So it has extra lining in the cab, down the sides where it never is usually, in the bunk as well. And we'll get to showing you that here in a moment. But I'm really excited to show this off. So we have a full gauge package with the navigation screen. We have the 18-speed transmission here with custom head on it. Our lovely E-Log system. The black dash was ordered on this truck, and there is some of the Seattle package interior options there for you to see. Let's take a quick look inside the bunk here. I am not going to be walking in this cab, but and opening up the drawers like I normally do, as it's something that is it's being lived in right now. But it has the Seattle package, so all of the interior is fully lined, and you have your drawers, your cabinets, your doors, and on this side as well with the full trim package. Just looks absolutely gorgeous. Totally finishes off the interior. Double bunk. You can order this with a single bed, with a couch, or with a full mattress, as it is shown here. All right, so not much of an interior tour, but an interior that is absolutely gorgeous. You gotta love the Seattle package. So that is an option. If you haven't heard of it before, it's called the Seattle package because, well, it's built in Seattle. The added trim is installed on the truck in Seattle. We can have our trucks built in our Renton plant in Seattle, Washington, and across the street apparently is this place that installs this in there. Rumor has it he used to work for Kenworth doing the interiors until Kenworth started doing it themselves. So beautiful job, beautiful truck. Jimmy, love your truck. Thanks for letting me show this to all of the people on YouTube here, and thank you for purchasing it from my dad and from our dealership. You're always a friendly face to see in our building, and always nice to grab a coffee with you once in a while. So thanks for coming by the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the Kenworth Guy, just click down here where it says subscribe, and you can click off that bell, punch it, hit it, smash it, whatever you want to do. Just get notified when I put out videos. If you haven't checked out my website, I'm up here on thekenworthguy.com. A lot of our inventory, new and used, is listed up there where you can see what we have for sale. And you can also see what other things I'm doing on social media with Facebook, Instagram, and other platforms as well. So thanks for coming by the channel. Thanks again for buying this truck, Jimmy. Thanks for, man, I'm saying thanks a lot, but like I've said before, that's okay because I'm thankful and I'm grateful. So as always, have yourself the world's best day.